Ladies, gentlemen, let's play Golden Sun. I am your host, the Author Man. I'm not changing his name to match that, because it won't fit by any stretch of the imagination. We start the game by being told by our mom to wake up. See? Isaac, wake up. Ha, I told you. Anyone who didn't believe me, you suck. Please, dear, wake up. The Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. Yeah, I don't care. I'm asleep. Come on, Isaac, we have to go. Now. Okay, fine. Sheesh. I'm assuming that the Mount Aleph boulder falling is bad. Actually, I know that it's bad because I've played this game and beaten it before. And here we see the main catch of the game. The thing that makes it different from Final Fantasy. Every RPG has to have one except Final Fantasy, because it's Final Fantasy. In this case, it's Synergy. Synergy is basically magic, except it can be used both inside and outside of battle. There's stuff like volcano and earthquake moves and stuff like that and blah blah blah. I'm not going to go into them because I'm lazy. And there's stuff like move, which lets you move statues with your mind. Basically, Synergy is some weird mixture of psychic powers and magic. I don't really get the whole reasoning behind it, but it's something. I don't know. Don't ask me. Isaac, Dora, hurry. The boulder could fall at any second. Oh no! Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. Dramatic! You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. I'll stay behind and save the people. Aren't you coming? No, I'm going to stay behind and save the people. Yeah, I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. Yes, his name's Kyle. I don't care. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. And now she sends us to our deaths. Well, actually not our deaths, but we get our asses kicked by people who are stronger than us. And I picked A too fast there. And no, I came to steal everything you own. Hold it just a sec. Okay, yeah, I was being bad. Yeah, you go to the plaza. I don't give a shit. You can die. Die, fat man. Okay. And I follow him, and fuck! It's a boulder! You can't move it. Yet. Remember I talked about Synergy? Well, later on, you're going to be getting some. And, specifically, some that will let you lift boulders like that. But not until much, much later in the game. And here we meet our first party member besides Isaac. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. I cannot act. Yes, I do. I did not say that. Garrett joins your party. Later on, Garrett is going to be very useful because he can kick ass. I'm going to steal everything he owns. Isaac, I believe, has a higher strength and overall good stats. He is also an Earth-based character. He has no Synergy. He has a machete, padded gloves, cotton shirt, and herb. Garrett, however, is more of a knight type guy, that is. High defense, high attack, high HP. Not quite as strong as Isaac, I believe, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on this. He also has no usable synergy. Actually, he has no synergy, period, and neither does Isaac. He has a machete, padded gloves, cotton shirt, and herb. They are both incredibly useless, as of now. Take these two to later parts of the game, and they would die. Horribly. Okay, we shouldn't go north, because that will take us towards Mount A. That is where the boulder is. If we go there, we die. The plaza is south. Garrett is basically there to tell you what to do throughout the entire game. He exists as walking exposition. He's useful as a character because he's pretty strong, but that's basically it. And the boulder's falling. Oh noes. Now watch this. It takes 4 of them to hold the boulder back. And you know how they're holding the boulder back? With their minds. They have psychic powers. And yet, somehow, they're still not strong enough to hold the boulder. That's also some really, really bad 3D animation. But hey, it's the Game Boy Advance. What are you gonna do? We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. LOL. Hurry, boys, run. It's just a little farther. And you stop holding the boulder. You asshole. And now everyone's going to die because you didn't do that. And now to head south. And another boulder. Yay, boulder. Yes, I know. I'm not stupid. Now here's a part where you can go 2 ways. You can either kill this guy or let him live. I personally prefer to let him live because letting him live is funnier. He is on the cusp of death. Now you can say yes, and if so, he'll just slowly fade into nothingness. But if you say no, he's perfectly alright. What the hell? I don't care anymore. I think they agree with me. And here is where you can start encountering monsters. Here's our first random battle. You can attack, you can fight, flee, or check your status. I'll fight. And this takes you to another menu. You can attack, you can use synergy, you can use an item, or you can defend. We have herbs. They are healing items. They are useless. No synergy. So I can't show that off yet. So instead, we're just going to be... Throughout this entire part of the game, we're just going to be stabbing stuff. We felled vermin. We get 2 experience points. We got 2 coins. We got no life. Now we just head around and get into another random battle. And actually, now would be a good time to be stopping. So I shall finish this battle. Got that. Well, this is about wraps it up for episode 1 of Let's Play Golden Sun. This has been your host, Authorman, wishing you a pleasant evening. Next time, we get our ass kicked by people who are stronger than us. I think. Yay!